All right, good evening. Happy Thursday. It's the Moosejaw hour and a half hour late. And with that, we'll probably have the least number of people watching at the last second. I excruciatingly apologize. Life has been going fast, about a million miles an hour. And, we'll see what we could make of this. I do know this, though. We will make this better. Things are improving with me being able to get here on time and maybe actually prepare, which I usually do. But, and I want to do this. I'm glad you're here. Cheers. Happy Thursday. For some people, for me, it's kind of pseudo Friday because my job has tomorrow off. They my old employer, we should say, they don't like us educators to have too much time off, right? So we get 3-day weekends this time, but we have to work a full week and then we get 3 days the next time. Where most people, they just give their educators 4 days off. And, as it is what it is. And so please say hello. Let's get to the comments. Let's get to the Moosejaw hour. And we're just going to wing it. We're going to do it. All right. So in any case, Travis Gilmore, where I am right here. I'm in hell. It's like, your heart's into it, but damn, everything else is getting away. But we are here. RC, haha, yes. Just got to keep laughing. Eric Baker, first want to hit the like button. Yes, please hit that like button. I really appreciate it. I can't tell you enough. I owe you guys something. I owe you a beer. I don't have any beer either. I just have Coke Zero. So cheers, everybody. And how I look. I'm not too hot. All right. And Eric, I'm not sure if you have those Phoenix stickers left, but if you do, let me know. And I'm not at the hobby store. I'm on call. I'm again trying to buy time into my life and maybe more time on this wonderful hobby, or just even go out and play with the tiny trucks. We got that going. So, but let me know if you want to meet up sometime this weekend, maybe, or anytime soon. Because the thing is, I have where am I? There we are. Over there. I have a body here somewhere. I'm sure you can see him. Oh, there it is down there. So, one moment, let me just grab it. It's the Poo-mobile. And actually, Phoenix wants this. I was wanting brown. I wish they made a decent brown, and I think I need to do some more stuff to this. I'm at the remask it. Still needs a moose job, and I'm not happy with the brown, but Phoenix is happy with it. And I'm thinking, well, I'll just finish it up and send it to him. And I was our fearless leader, our mod leader, gave me an extra one. Josh is building the class 1. With the chassis, and he had the extra body, so he gave me the body, and I thought, well, I'll pass it on. I'll give this to Phoenix, and then I'll paint another one, and I need to spruce that up for Phoenix, and I get all the decals for it, because I think I borrowed it from another one, something like from my first one that I didn't use all. So please, if you can help me out there, Eric, I'd be very appreciative. All right. Let's see. Am I late? No one's late. I'm late. Don't forget. Yep. Oh, let's check up again. See, I need there it was. That's where I left off. Okay. Hello, Salt Pond. All right, Salt Pond. Where are you from? And everybody, chime in. Where are you? I'm in my garage. Honestly, but it took a while. So at 5:03, I left Stockton, California, and before I got going, I made a thumbnail on my phone, and then I went to made a post on YouTube, a post on Instagram, 6:30, and here we are. So, and then I drove home, and then I sat, breathed a little bit, dealt with some issues, and here I am. And here we are. So again, thank you for your patience. I don't know where I am. Where am I? Does anybody know? I don't know. Hello, David Prill. Nice to see you. Josh Thompson, welcome back, Kata. I know, right? If I could grow a mustache like that, I'd be bombing. Yes, thank you, Eric Baker. Yes, a new job. It's 20 minutes away. See, things will improve next week already. I'm looking forward to it. And here's the thing: it's near the American River, so either one, I could maybe leave my bicycle at the classroom and get some exercise after school, or maybe the tiny trucks. Maybe go out there, see some rocks around the river, and then we will start RC car club with the kids. I'm gonna be teaching 6th and 7th graders, and they don't even know what they're in for yet. So it's gonna be exciting. So, and we're not too far off to have fun with the RC cars, which I'm really looking forward to. Plus, there's a Starbucks nearby, which is always good. Hello, Base. Hello, Dana. Let's see, Darwin. Hello, Darwin. All right. Just me know if you need company in hell. Don't we all need company in hell? Yeah. Notification. Mike J, it's me again. It's funny. I admit I have watched every 100 episodes religiously of the live stream takeover of Matt and Josh's. And last night I'm thinking, I should make a thumbnail. I should make a notification. And then I fell asleep. And mostly because today was a nerve-wracking day. I'm leaving a perfectly good airplane, jumping out of a perfectly good airplane in a new adventure. And it was kind of an emotional day. Not to get too emotional, but it was kind of that. Even the office, as you can see, this is what the office gave me. Warning, may start talking about history. And it's true. And they fed me. I had some Korean fried chicken. That was awesome. And everything. But and I thank them enough. I can't tell you. Opportunities, all about opportunities. But we have a new opportunity, and I can't wait to start it. It's gonna be great. Hey, Moosejaw, Travis, everybody's saying hello. But how is Josh gonna get bodies to you to paint? If you haven't noticed on my Instagram, I've been busy, and that's all I can say. That's all I can say. I'm Sergeant Schultz. I know nothing. I see nothing, but I smell a lot of paint lately. So don't you worry. We'll take care of Josh. I think he wants me to paint the carnivore. I don't know. We'll see. I think it looks good as is, to tell you the truth. Let's see what else we have. Oh, you're all chatty. I need to catch up. Mod leader, wouldn't that be you, influencer? It's funny. Somebody was it Mike J? It was somebody saying they were blaming me and Matt for getting the SEX 24 Gladiator. And I'm like, I'm an influencer, so who knows, right? I will say though, I like the Gladiator. I mean, yeah, I'm biased to that, but I like that little rig, that little longer wheelbase, and what everybody does to make it a little bit heavier and more performance. I think I will get one of those, and I think I might spend some money on it and put some nice parts in it. I like longer wheelbases. It is. I mean, the axial Gladiator, I like that long wheelbase. I like how it pushes up a hill. I think a longer wheelbase should be in every single car. But I'm looking at it, saw it at the store, and I think it's, if you haven't gotten one, definitely get the SX24 Gladiator. I think it looks great. I think it'll actually handle more too, just because it's just a little bit bigger, a little bit wheelbase, and it's cheap. Why not? So go for it. I say I'm going to, but right now I am saving money for Alabama, and I got my flights, I got my car, got half of the Airbnb paid for. So going to pay the other half. And then other than that, it's just, hey, drinks, baby. Let's get on the airplane and have fun, or eat some food, some soul food. I've been hunting down the restaurants, looking for some good mac and cheese and whatever else they can get me. It's Southern soul food. I'm kind of looking forward to that, believe it or not. Looking forward to that. Speaking of which, where's the rest of the squad? They're probably here and there. Who knows? Maybe Phoenix is out riding his motorcycle, which it looked like today. Whose brown paint is that? This is from a Tamiya TS red brown. Now you're saying TS on Lexan. Well, inside is mostly PS55 matte clear. About 3 coats of it. And I've done this before, and I'm always nervous about it, I will admit. But so far, it 100% works. What I usually do, wash the body real good. I might take the green side of the pad, scratch it up a little bit, or I take even 800. Barely anything. And then I just polycoat it, polycarbonate coat with the matte clear. Nice 3 coats, like you're just painting on the inside, like the inside you would, but it's just clear. And then I take the TS paint, which is usually on the model side of your hobby store, the TS paint, or even the AS paint, which is the aircraft, and you have more color options. And with that, it doesn't really take much. The TS and AS paint kind of applies itself differently. It's like if you go Google and look up red brown background, and it's just that solid color. That's the kind of way this paint works, even on the outside. Even though I patinaed on the outside with it, and then the Power Wagon, my old Power Wagon, it's the TS paint on the outside, and it works. It works pretty good. I'm always nervous. I make sure that PS 55 matte clear is just on. You get your corners, then you get everything else, and then you get that around 3 coats, and you're good. And you can apply the TS paint to get different colors. Try it. All right. Just make sure you're clean. Always clean and prepared. That's where it goes. Let's see. Why doesn't Mike Pham understand why I want a clear anodized pan hard mount for my Clear Pro? Mike Pham, I don't. I know Mike a little bit. I painted one of his RC bodies. I don't know how. I heard Josh kind of complain or suggest that he needed somebody to handle emails and customer service. I'll handle it. I'll say. But why doesn't Mike understand why I want a clear anodized pan hard mount for my Clear Pro? That's a tough one. I don't know. Checking in from Dallas, Texas. Hello, Bass Hurts. And Bass Hurts, you must play bass? I'll make sure I keep my bass player jokes to a minimum. Look, no mods. I know it could go crazy in here. Mr. Morphine, Kansas in the house. Good. Hello, sir. Brian, you must behave or we'll tell Mrs. Lies. Jesse, who am I timing out for? There's our moderator. You are a moderator, right? I think I gotta remember who are my moderators. Hello, Jesse. Hope all is well. Hope it's warmer, or at least you're cozy. How close to Ansel Hoffman Park? I don't know. I have to look at the geography of it all. I'm at Cherokee Park, something like that, Leesburg, and yet where's the Casa, Alabama for us RC geeks is in Cedar Bluff. It looks like it's 20 minutes away. So I'm just looking for good food. The rocks there look awesome. I'm gonna have fun. Everybody's gonna be comping. I'm like, I'm over here. I'm gonna have fun. Jesse, the Alex isn't here. Nope. Jesse, hey, Bass. Yes, this was about the SX24 Gladiator. Yeah, that was me. Yeah, I would get it. I think it's awesome. And I'm glad I influenced you. That's the idea. Maybe I could be an influencer. What's your dreams and goals, Mr. Moosejaw? I want to be an influencer. Makes me hungry for Southern soul food. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Maybe we get some crawdads and all that. Hello, Patty Channel. I'm a bit late, but tune up. Good vibes. Hey, I was late too. So we're all late together. So we must be all on time. You're going to be coming down to my part of the country. Oh, I am. You're in Alabama then. Cool. Tell me, Crawler RC Nation, is there an old cemetery? I like to visit old cemeteries. Or maybe even one of the old plantations because, history. Hello, Phoenix. No, I literally I came home. I got here a little after 6, and I sat and did nothing. And then I said, I got to do this. Grab my computer, turn on. Oh, another thing. My computer was doing some kind of update, doing a little death spiral, like, no. And lucky it wasn't a real, it fixed. It did it. So again, I will get better, Phoenix. I'm only 20 minutes away from home now. I'm looking forward to everything. And I will promise, I will just say it right here and now. After every Wednesday night, I will post on the YouTube and make the thumbnail and schedule it here with my StreamYard service and get it going. All right. And I want to get back to being creative on how it goes up and down and all that. We're winging it tonight, though. That's what we're doing. TF3 showed up today. You know, I I don't have any RC 4-wheel drives, not much, and I don't have any trucks. And I remember getting this hobby. It's been 5 years now because it showed up on Facebook. Hey, you bought this 5 years ago. How do you like it? And I remember going to Axial Fest, and I don't know anybody at RC 4-wheel drive, but at Axial Fest 2017, went to the booths and everything, and it just felt kind of uncomfortable going there. I mean, they had at that time they had all these things showing off: wheels, tires, and bumpers. And you know, and for me, I was thinking, oh, I guess we need metal everything, need metal bumpers, this, and this. But it just seemed a little standoffish. And then maybe it's just me, and that affected me. And I bought some RC 4-wheel drive stuff, but the bumpers broke pretty easily, and the welding wasn't great, and things like that. The wheels, I got one set of wheels. I wanted to get some Landies, but I think some G-made stamp wheels look better, to tell you the truth. So I want to get one day. I just don't know what, or if it'll maybe wait for things to improve. I like a get old, ugly Defender. All right, but we'll see. I hope that we need them, but we need all these companies to be in it, not just like, here's a product. You know, you got to have, like anything, we all work hard. We put our heart and soul into it. So is that RC company doing their heart and soul into it? Because us consumers, we can tell. I think. But I don't want to downgrade them because I don't have anything. I'm not a company. He fell asleep, Phoenix, and made one quickly. Yeah, I pretty much did. Gosh, all right. Phoenix complained. Phoenix doesn't complain. Phoenix is cool. Mod Squad United. I know we need a handshake, right? Or a little, a little signal. Hello, Longtail Texan RC. Greetings, amigo. Greetings, sir. Good to see you here. Car audio bass. I've done car audio for 30. Okay, so I can make all the bass player jokes I want then. Sweet. Hoffman Park is in Carmichael on the. Oh, okay. Thank you, Brian. I'll have to double check. I'm off of Coloma to Folsom, right where, and the river's like right behind the middle school, high school there. So yay, cemetery midnight walks. Yes, and here's the thing: I do go on a walkabout when I go at anything. I didn't quite do it I did at Proline by the Fire. They were gonna do the raffle, and I was like, I just gotta go on my own. I'm my best company sometimes. And anytime I went to like Santa Cruz and everybody was resting and sleeping, and I said, I'm gonna walk around. So I walked around 5 miles, got a new hoodie, and ate some clam chowder, and just enjoy the sights. I like going on walkabouts. And if I can find a cemetery, even better. I know it sounds creepy, but it's pretty cool. Calling Sue Sherwood, letting her know that her husband's spending more money. Yeah, I again apologize to Sue. I think I gave her a 300-second timeout 2 weeks ago, and we haven't seen her since. Maybe Brian's happy about that. Maybe Brian owes me a beer, but Thank you, Phoenix. Yeah, I'm very excited and nervous. Stop apologizing. She knows it showed up today. Oops. Oh, she knows. Did you buy her one? That's what I would say. I like my TF2, but it took a lot of work and upgrades to get it there. And that's what I get from Matt, too. I mean, and there's plenty of stuff on YouTube to do it, but like after a while, it's like, gosh, what more? I have some of their tires. They're good. Intercoast. Yeah, and I love the Goodyear FTRs. I They look awesome, and they do okay. I don't know performance wise. I'm not much of a performance person as it is, but it is what it is. But I like this RC 4-wheel drive. I like to see more. I need to look at more into their scale tires and for real scale builds because 4.75. I don't know if it's really truly scale. But then the bodies I'm working with, I don't know either. And I my wheels are turning for Proline by the Fire in the Medieval and the Haggis food truck. The flinging Haggis food truck. My wife came up with a theme, and I'm gonna start that, and it's gonna be on my Leaf Spring chassis somewhere back there. I mounted scramblers. I think are going on my SCX 24. Yeah, those look good. Always RC 4-wheel drives always seem like an American version of vintage. That might be true. That's a good point. That's a good summation. All right, folks. So let's see. It is now 6:53. We need to let the band know that I'm going to be late. Well, not late, but 7:30. I'll be there around 7:30. I have so again, shameless plug. We're opening for the band Sponge on April 11th. That's a Thursday. Looking forward to that. Please get tickets through nomadskyline.com. Our website's going. Save your money on service charges and all that fun stuff. And are they talking? Yes, they are talking. What does the band say? See you guys 7:15, 7:30? I'll say, yeah, I can wait till 7:30. 7:30 is good. 7:30-ish. See? It works out. And now it's the singer's fault. It's not my fault. So you were the culprit. Payback is a bitch. Yeah. Hi, Sue. Yeah, you touched a nerve with me, Sue. You've touched my nerve. I own a Jeep Gladiator. It's mine. I love it. I love my truck, my Jeep truck. I love my Jeep truck. And it's a truck. I don't care what anybody says. You can't help me, Jesse. No, I'm on my own now, aren't I? And I hope you get one too there, Sue. They're actually pretty fun. I will say to Sue, I take Mrs. Moosejaw out once in a while because she's like, and I said, come on, let's just go out. Let's just her and I, and then we go, and she giggles. She's having fun. Now, will she remember that the next time we go out? No, because I have to remind her. And we've gone out a couple times, and hers officially is that one, the TRX4 Sport. We call it Chad, just because it looks like a Toyota from 1980, mid 80s, and every high school football player douchebag. I'm not saying she's a football player, but every high school douchebag had daddy buy them one, and that's what the build was inspired by. And obviously, this guy could not let go of the high school days. Chad kept his Toyota, and it looks old and everything. So, and that's hers. And it's built tough. She likes it. It's fun. Can't complain. Sponge, that's a band I haven't thought about in many years. I had an album of theirs when it was in my late teens. Yeah, they're a good band from Detroit, Rock City, but more of like it's almost like Detroit's version of Social Distortion, I think. A little bit different writing, but yeah. And I hope to see him. I can't wait to see him. Now that's the thing. That's gonna be that. I'm gonna be. This is how crazy and stupid I am. That is April 7th, Thursday. So I'm going to be Rockstar on that night, and it's at the Goldfield, which serves my favorite beer, Shiner beer, and I'm going to have fun. And then I'm going to load all my gear, drop it off, probably at home, maybe the studio, and then I'm going to maybe get some sleep and then get to the airport because my flight to Alabama is 5:30 in the morning the next day. And then I get into Alabama around 2:30 in the afternoon their time. I rent a car and I drive 1 hour from Birmingham to DeCasa, Alabama. That's the way I plan things. So I'm gonna, and when I get there, I'm hoping we still live stream. I might just throw this stuff in a suitcase and let's go live stream from the house. In case Josh doesn't do it, I'm thinking I might, and it's gonna be fun. I like those adventures that force you to stay up and have fun. So yeah, it's gonna be a good time. I won't get too silly after the show, but because and what I'll probably end up doing. Damn, angry dog. I'll probably watch three songs of the band Sponge and then head on out. That's what I usually do. Who is barking? Somebody's playing their thump thump music. I don't even know what dog it is. It's probably next door. So, anyways, sorry about that. Let's see if we can turn this down just a little bit and maybe, hopefully, still hear me. I don't know. Gladiators are SUVs. At least my Tacoma is a truck. Well, okay, Sue. That's your opinion. Yeah. Sue, do you take it off road? Do you? Speed bump at malls don't count. Okay, you pissed her off. I always wanted a Tacoma, but I just thought, I want being a history teacher and a history Jeep. That's what I wanted, and I like it. I like the whole stuff. There you go. A Toyo Taco. I'll raise you a F-150. All right, fair enough. You have to deal with her, not us. Yes, no kidding. Let's see what else we got. Salt Pond live stream would be great. Yeah, I will see what I do. I mean, it wouldn't be hard for me to load this in my one check in and call it good. And if we'll find out on the Wi-Fi. I just hope there's a router there because I always hardwire. We could do that. Whoever's inspecting my suitcase going, God, there's some wires going on here. We might have to look at this. So, but yeah, I think that would be a lot of fun. I think it might be us just really ridiculous too. And I can't wait to hang out with Matt. Now, here's the thing. I haven't officially met Matt. I mean, there was Proline by the Fire 2019, and he and Tony Rivas and a skateboarder. Okay. Tony Rivas and James Knight were the judges, and I still remember it was a fond memory because I knew who Matt was and the deal with Scale Builders Guild. And he looked at my Proline, my Power Wagon, and it was one of the top 5. And then I was like, ooh, they're looking at it. That's cool. And then it ended up, okay, this one, and mine was the last one. It's like, and Matt going, looking at everything. This is the winner. Yeah. And I'm like, I was like in front of him going, and it won. And then they said my name, and I'm like, oh, that's mine. And he gave me a patch. Congratulations, and then moved on because he had to look at other trucks and decide on it. So that's it. We haven't met except through the live stream on as when they say Professor Joe, which I'm not a professor, and I have yet to meet with him. So I'm looking forward to hanging out with Matt and just shooting the shiz and talk Canada and ask him why doesn't he like hockey. I need to know. So we'll see. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I think that's gonna be more fun than anything. I mean, the comp, I have never comped, and I didn't get tickets to comp, and I'm not really wanting to comp. I just want to tool around with my truck with other people and have fun. Laugh at myself and laugh at Josh. Let's see. I'll raise you an FXSTDI. I don't even know what that is. She's gone. She leaves for work before the roads are plowed. Magic School truck is here, I think, earlier. Yes. Yeah, I am handicapped van with ramp. Okay. There's Jeep. Jeep stopped being Jeep when Chrysler bought AMC and phased out the CJ7. Yeah, I can see that. I remember watching that as a kid and AMC buying this and not then Chrysler and all that. But then again, I'm a Mopar guy because I grew up with Mopars around my house. When you grow up as a little Moosejaw and your next door neighbor has a 1970 Sublime Green Superbird, you're gonna like Mopar, And then your dad has some Dodges. Your grandpa drives a 41 Dodge pickup. So I was influenced by Mopar, and I'm glad Jeep owns them. The stupid Fiat Jeep. Yeah, I get that thing. That's a junk, but I'll take this. I feel like I'm back in my. I had a 2003 Dodge Dakota. Nothing really V6. Nothing, but I love that truck and. I feel like I'm back in a truck again. I like it. But A10 Warthog, be a man. Yes, the Warthog is the best. I don't care what they say. I've got a golf cart tow truck. You can't beat that. Maybe. I don't know. I currently have a 13 Taco, looking to upgrade to a JK this summer. My wife is interested in the Tescadero pink color scheme JL. She's not sure if she wants diesel. She doesn't want to know if the electric one or just straight up. It's because it's pink. That's all. And I saw one on the way home. It stands out. That's for sure. So we'll see. That's the goal anyway. That's the goal. So Matt robbed you of first place finish. No, I got first place. First time I ever concourse. I put down. I was thinking my Jeep, my little Willie's Jeep was gonna win, but no, the Power Wagon, which I'm surprised because everybody. Well, it's 2017. Maybe not too many Power Wagons at that time. So sorry, chasing the cat. Did I miss anything important on chat? We're just chatting tonight, folks. We're just chatting, having fun. I promise I'm going to start getting creative and see if I can learn this system. I think I'll have more time to do it. And I got an 04 Dakota with 3.7 V6, and my Dakota is back home in Carson City, Nevada, and it's still running. It's got to be pushing 200,000 miles, Scott Norton, Dodge made the coolest small pickup ever, the convertible Dakota. Yeah, I know. I like Dodge. I don't know. I don't know why it is. This, I think it's cool. All right. Let's see. Let me see if we'll pre-do the Instagram of the week if I can find it here. And I know I had something in mind. Oh, the headlines in the news. Let's get away from that. Something. That is one thing I'm kind of happy right now. I'm not going to be teaching U.S. history. I've been teaching U.S. history since 2005. Now, ancient civilizations and world history, the Renaissance and all that stuff. So I'm looking forward to that. So because the thing about U.S. history, you try to sell this idea of history, U.S., democracy, all that good stuff. And then all these kids talk about what their parents are arguing about or what they saw on TV. And like, well, there's your first problem. But yeah, I hope it gets. I'm looking forward to Egypt and everything else. Now I had something in mind. What was it that I wanted to show everybody? I have to double check here. What Instagram do you guys like? All right, and I'll check them out too. Not hockey. It was an RC related one. I know that. I'm getting a lot of hockey and dad jokes. I mean, there's some really cool new products out there. I kind of do like the Hoonigan truck. Then again, if I find the HPI Hoonigan Mustang, I think I would get that instead. Just because that body is awesome. And oh, that looks stupid. Ouch. Sorry, I saw something else. Oh, I know what it was. I mean, come on. Lord. There we go. So let's get this guy's. And you guys probably know this already, but it's worth talking about. Let's see if I can find it here. Yeah, that thing. All right, so let's go to StreamYard. We're gonna say share screen. We're gonna make sure we press everything. Instagram auto atrocities. Yep, I like that one. Rock binder. All right, that's it. I'll double check on that. Are you planning any more painting videos? Yes, I am. I'm not sure what though. I had in mind. I gotta keep a notepad. I had an idea and I was gonna jot it down and then I forgot. But it was something about. Oh, I know what. I know what it is. I have a Proline 77 Ram Charger body. Somebody painted it for a friend, and they did different panels to look old and patina and whatever, rat rodish, but it was all on the inside and glossy and wrong. So my goal is to make a video on how to make it right, and with the same scheme that the guy originally had. So I will do that. Gotta love the Chinese Olympic men's hockey team. A bunch of Canadians and Russians. Yeah, yeah. Oh, did you see how the ladies had to wear? There was some protocol nervousness about COVID. The Canada team and I think it was maybe the China, and I don't know which team. The ladies had to wear face masks in hockey. I don't know how they did that. I used to play hockey at oh gosh, what is it called? Squaw Valley, but at High Camp, the ice rink is at 8,002 feet, Olympic size. You take 5 steps and you're out of breath, right? How they did with a face mask, I don't know. I saw you make a comment about the Bush Company and Josh isn't like, yes, the Great Alaskan Bush Company, which is a strip joint there in Alaska, aka a little bit more than a strip joint. Friends of mine, he was stationed there as a Marine, and yeah, he told me some stories. Have you been in Alaska? Yeah, I've been in Alaska. I need to go back. I need to go back. Back from dinner. What did I miss? Eric Baker. We're gonna share. We're gonna do Instagram of the week right now, and we're sharing our favorite Instagrams. And I think we're gonna start sharing. So we're gonna share, and we're gonna say share screen. Yes, yes, share screen, and we're gonna share. And then I got to remember, I click on this, and then you see all that. But we got to talk about Lauren Healy. Um, Now, unfortunately, Lauren Healy, if you don't, hopefully you know who he is. I like his attitude about racing. He's always smiling. I mean, he didn't even finish a race, and he's freaking smiling. And yeah, he's pushing the Bronco product, Ford Bronco, and everything. But the fun havers are just awesome. And some guys at the hobby store went to King of the Hammers, and they said the video does not do this justice. This drop and the Ford Bronco, Lauren Healy, not even, is something like I can only compare to downhill mountain bikers. But they said this drop, the video doesn't even do it justice. They say that ledge is about, they want to say 3 stories tall. So 1, 2, and then maybe 3 right there from where maybe somebody, oh, even down there, that drop is insane. And it's like, he just takes it like a mountain biker without the crashing. And I think everybody's talking about King Hammers, but then everybody saw this and like, this is nuts. This is amazing. Watch one more time. Boom. That back wheel just misses. I mean, if he caught that back wheel, I think that would have bounced him right over. Who knows? I think it's a little bit, but it's on the downside of that ledge. That was just amazing. Crazy. And why one of our favorite manufacturers, Axial, or even Element, or even Traxxas, why haven't they built this truck? Or maybe even Casey Curry's trucks, Or why is it that just the Bombers out there? This thing is so badass looking. I love it. All right. And but that drop was crazy. Unfortunately, he didn't finish, and they did really good in this other. Let's see, that one's look good too. That's a nice looking rig. I like that. All right. So again, follow Lauren Healy. He's got a good attitude. He likes dirt. He likes rocks. He likes drifting, but he likes having fun, aka fun haver. All right. So yeah. check out that's the Instagram of the week. I'll make sure I will update that and get it on that. It is a sweet rig. I know Proline has it for the slash or short course. I saw somebody put it on a Arma Stenton, and it looked good. I haven't seen it at the hobby store yet though, so I'm waiting for that. Haven't come out. Haven't seen that. So check it out. Kevin H. Sean S. My wife and I went there for on a honeymoon. When I went to Alaska. I want to go to Alaska with a tiny truck now. When I went there, I wasn't into tiny trucks. We got this. Me and Mrs. Moosejaw got married. That's almost 10 years ago. Next year, and we decided to take a cruise. We were the youngest people on there, and I just remember looking around. It's like, are we aging? Are we gonna look like that after a day or two, a couple buffets? It's just, ugh. Wasn't what my wife thought it was gonna be, unfortunately. But we did some stuff. We stopped at Ketchikan and Juneau and another place, plus Victoria in Canada, which I loved. And I would go back in a heartbeat. I would rather do it the way my parents did. They went somewhere in the middle of nowhere, and all the eagles were out there sitting on the ground all over the place. I have yet to see a moose. I'd like to see a moose. Maybe catch an Alaska University hockey game would be nice. I had family, my niece and all that, sister and all that. Yeah, they live in Chicken, Alaska. Very cold there, from what I understand. I live here. Great place to call. I bet it is. I can't imagine. Plus hockey. Mystery. You drove it. See, and that's the thing. That's my better half is not much into getting in the car and driving. Where I'm getting to that. That's why it's kind of the gladiators, to get in the car and go places and see things, not fly over it. I want to see it. I want to smell the air. I want to feel the dirt in my hand. So, if you've been to Chicken, Alaska, there you go. Okay, yeah, I can't imagine why my sister moved her kids there. I have no. Well, my brother-in-law was into mining, working at a mining company, so I think that was it. You gotta pick up the Proline Beetle body for my SCX10 Pro. All right, there you go. Yeah, or the SC10 Pro. Sorry, there. I have a body here. I do still have I put the Proline Baja body, and it fits pretty good on a deadbolt wheelbase. It's pretty cool. I like it. Let's see what else we got going on. Ketchikan. Yeah, if I remember right, Ketchikan. Now help me out, because make sure I'm not getting my towns wrong. Ketchikan has the river that goes through, and they built houses and businesses, old time stuff. Even the old brothel there, right? Let me know. I think that's Ketchikan. I hope it is. That area was cool. And then there was a crab restaurant there that was just awesome. It's like a coffee shop. You're sitting out there like this, and you're watching them with that, and you say, "I'll have a pound of Dungeness," and boom, there it is. So good. And it's. Oh, I think that was Ketchikan. I think that was. I hope it was. I want to go back. There's nothing in Chicken. No, there is nothing in Chicken. No, I think, like I said, it was just mining. If I wasn't that. Social D's. Is that what that place is? I can't remember. So, and then there was a story about the old brothel, and you go walk through there, like it's a museum, and they show. I have nothing to really compare to it, but they showed a machine vibrated, but it also looks like I don't know what it looked like. It looked like a space heater too. I don't know what the heck it looked like. And I was like, okay, we could put that away right now. I think you would need a tetanus shot after that. Anyway, so yeah, it was a good time. I want to go back to Alaska to see more of it and everything. I remember we walked down Glacier Davidson, which, not to get all the the weather and the climate and all that, but I hear it's all gone now, unfortunately, which was only almost 10 years ago, which is ridiculous. But I want to go back there because it is beautiful up there. It's definitely beautiful. What cruise line did you go on? Oh gosh, it's been 9 years. I can't even remember. I think it was Princess. I don't know. It was out of San Francisco. And that was fun. Going underneath the Golden Gate Bridge and all that. It was just, it was May, and I got sick because we had a storm. And I think one of the towns, I can't remember, maybe it was Juneau, we didn't get to go to because the ship had to slow down because the waves, the ship was literally going up and then slamming down and rocking back and forth. They had to drain the pool, excuse me, and all that fun stuff. And I'm like, why are we on this thing? I can't even go to the buffet right now. I can't even walk down the hallway. So, and so I think we had to skip one of the towns. But we see Glacier Bay, we Ketchikan, I remember that. And there was another one, God, what was the other one? Very small town. I mean, small. We had some spruce beer, which was actually pretty good. So, yeah, there you go. There wasn't anything in chicken 30 years ago. I can't imagine it got any better. Yeah, can you imagine people in chicken? It's like, we really need to develop this area for tourism. What can we do? Uh, oh, yeah. So, yeah, Eric Baker, yes, thank you. That was a great. I don't know what. So, what I understand, the guys that went there, the guys from the RC store, they said they saw Lauren standing on there before they could run and everything, and he's going, okay, let's do that. Kodiak, I think that is it. I think that is Kodiak. Yeah, I think so. I'll double check. And I just, again, to take a piece of machine down that drop. Oh my gosh, so much could have gone wrong, but it didn't. And I only imagine what the stomach felt with Lauren. It's like, here we go. I just gave birth to a watermelon or something. I don't know. It's just, it took a lot of cojones, that's for sure. And I think what I did hear, and I don't know if he did, because I don't think he did. I think only Lauren did, but Gomez was going to try it too. But I don't know if he backed out or not. So we went in 08. I would go back in a heartbeat though. Fox just north of Fairbanks. Has an old gold dredge. Pretty cool. Yeah. Well, gold's huge in Alaska. Yeah. In 08, I was there in 13. In 2013, we went to Alaska. Almost 10 years ago. Almost. We'll get there. Do I fingerboard? No. A student gave me this. So, when you work with the young clients every year, there's always a new fad. So when I went to this one school, it was the water bottle flipping game, which is really stupid around electronics, but that's what they did. They like to say "got milk" or "that's a neck," and if they would slap each other's necks. Not the most intelligent group. And then the fidget spinners came around, which I didn't mind. I think that's what this is equivalent to. And then after that, I don't know what the next fad was. I think it was kind of quiet that year. Then we had the pandemic year, so we'll never know. Well, that was a ceiling fan year because that's all I saw. And then this year, these are the fidget spinners of this year, and I don't mind them. Some student gave me a Santa Cruz, and I like Santa Cruz, so there you go. I remember everyone making those fingerboards in shop in the 90s. Oh, that would be kind of cool. And I think I do follow somebody on Instagram that actually makes some wood ones, which is kind of cool with all the trucks and everything. I don't know. It's a cool scale accessory. That's for sure. All right, folks. Let's see. So, what else can we talk about? Let's see what we got around here. So, let's talk about Phoenix's body. Phoenix, we're going to talk about your body. You sexy beast, you. Anyhow, so I'm going to put obviously I'm gonna keep my grill, but I got the grill here. I think I need to reinforce some of the. I'm gonna have to remask it and reinforce this because I can't believe I didn't put silver behind it or what have you. So I'm gonna need to do that. And then we're gonna do the panels. I'm waiting. I gotta meet Josh tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow, so I was gonna stop by Vanquish and see if he has those stickers for me. And then I got the side panels. Yep, I gotta paint those. I gotta do the dash. I'm gonna give my friend Phoenix the moose job that this deserves, and send it on its way to him. And I don't even. I mean, and then like I said, I have another body. That's my. Well, I have a lot of projects I need to get to, but I want the no panel look on my roller, and I still on the fence what to do with that roller. Am I gonna keep it or sell it? But definitely gotta put a Phoenix on it. Excuse me, soda. And yeah, I'm just gonna finish this up for my friend Phoenix and send it off to him, and maybe take some pictures at first, But he likes the poo, and I almost wonder if I should make a vinyl sticker of the poo guy, or if I find the little poo emoji sticker and put it on there. I don't know if he'll like that. I don't know, or maybe a small one on the dash on the toolbox. That'll look so scale. And I've put together now. I want to say, let's say 13 bodies, Phoenixes together, and mine's gonna be 14. It's been kind of quiet. I know I got to get a body. I got to get a half cab for Mr. Eric Baker here, which you're gonna get that soon. In fact, maybe I'll get it tomorrow since I'll be there at the Vanquish. Say, can we go by the warehouse and pick up something? And then the pink poo emoji. And what else I was gonna say? So yeah, I gotta get going. I know I have a lot of friends projects right now. So I have two for Alex. One I'm gonna double make sure I could do. One I know I can do. And then the Phoenix one for Phoenix, and then yeah, that's about it. I don't have many clients right now, even though people. So I have Eric, I got Alex, two for Alex, I got the Phoenix, I think Mr. Mazza, and then also, gosh, I think that's it. I need to scrub up some business here. So, but I don't want to get overwhelmed like I was before. Yeah, we gotta start doing that. Oh, and Wes in Phoenix, he wants me to paint a hard body. I'm like, send it to me. So it's a lot of friend projects, and they get the friend price, which is pay for materials, pay for shipping. That's all I ask. So Phoenix gave me, not Phoenix, Alex gave me a kit, the TT01, TT01, TT02 Subaru. I get the kit, he gets the body, and that's what I have to do that. So it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to paint. I need to get into what? No Josh bodies? Honestly, no. He says something about that carnivore, but that's when he commits. But no, I don't have anything. I think Josh is focused on Scale National, so he's building his own body. A pink poo emoji. Josh is off every day. I have to admit, I went to Vanquish and I dropped something off. I can't remember what. And I pull up and I follow instructions that says no delivery, no entrance. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm not going to go there, even though I know his desk is right there and I didn't see anybody there. Maybe they're in the conference room. And I'm going towards the conference room, and then Josh comes out and says, oh, no, we're in here. I'm like, oh, okay. So I go in there. King of the Hammers is on. Brandon is just chilling. And Josh looked like he was playing with a 3D printer or something. And then I'm like thinking, I felt like Office Space. It's like, so what exactly is it you say that you do here. And it's just like not much going on. And just discuss some stuff, and then I was on my way. So, yeah, there's something. I know that, and there's people there working, but I don't know what they were doing. I don't know. Like I said, I could. They need emails. I'll handle emails. That'd be fun. As long as I'm not accountable for what I say or do. Who's too sexy for the? Oh, I'm too sexy for her shirt. Sexy for my. Yeah, I remember that. What were they called? I'm too sexy for my shirt. They were German, I think. Maybe they were nihilist. Who knows? Um, let's see what else we got here. We got 3 minutes. So, Josh's class 1 is going to be insane. No paint needed. I don't think. I don't know any plans on that. Maybe a wrap. I don't know. But then a wrap weight. Maybe counterintuitive. For friends, it's only 50% over what everybody else pays. I would not do that. I will not do that. No. I mean, dude, I keep thinking I have the wonderful Venture. I love that thing. I need to take it out again soon. I owe you a lot there. Your friendship means a lot to me, Phoenix. So, when we were young, so not enough vacation time. I did have some of their beers, though. We stayed with a friend in North Pole. Wow, that's up there. They are English. Yes, whoever they are. I hope. I don't. Right, said Fred. Thank you, Salt Pond. And that's the only thing I remember them for. I think that's all they did. I don't know. That's like even Rammstein. I've been seeing footage of them. It's like, God, every song sounds the same. I don't know. Josh is just pretty face of Vanquish. I think they can find a prettier face, wouldn't you? No, just kidding. No, I'm pretty sure he does something there. Josh 1 is going all natural. There goes a streak. Perfect, the streak. I just don't understand. You're going to have an open cockpit like that area. You need a driver. Even if you 3D print one and make it so light. Or, the good old, I don't know, anything. Just put something there. Is it English? I always thought they were German. They always had that weird accent. But yeah, it is what it is. It'll be fun. Okay, folks. Well, 1, thank you for joining me. Please hit like, subscribe. 2, thank you for continuing to come up here and showing up. I enjoy it. I'm not going to apologize anymore, but things are changing where it'll be more available to me to be here, to be in my home. I am actually gaining 2 hours in my day. Well, actually, an hour 20 when you think about it. But that's huge when you get to be our age, right? So, yeah. Looking forward to everything. I need to get back on the Instagram, make some content. I got to get the Satan thing going. I got a lot. The thing is, I have projects. And it's recently getting warmer here. It was kind of cold. Not like Canada cold, but not comfortable cold. It was like 30-something degrees in the morning and then 30 degrees at night. But 70 in the afternoon and everything. It's just crazy. And I have projects. I just got to get to them. So we'll do that. And again, we'll be here next Thursday because, like I said, it's going to be a lot easier to do. All right, crash test dummies. All right, that'd be good. Let's finish up the quick chat here. Good night. Thank you, Brian G. Thanks for joining. Swoof13 is a pair of brothers. It is a pair of brothers. Thanks for jumping on tonight, Joe. Nice hanging out with everyone. Thank you, Salpon. It's always nice hanging out with people. It was 80 today in Phoenix. All right, good for you. Actually, I like fall weather. Any hints on the paint? On the paint for my feature, the Phoenix, you mean there, Eric, or on yours? On yours, I think I have an idea. In fact, yeah, I do have an idea. Hope you're gonna like it. 88 here in SoCal. I'd rather have SoCal with the ocean nearby. Night, guys. Thanks, Moosejaw. Appreciate the stream. Like always, 60 here in Colorado. See, there you go, 60. I like 60. All right, folks, cheeseburgers and fries. Okay, goodbye, and go play with your tiny trucks. Have a great evening, folks. Thank you for joining me.